This video is going to be on a platform that I have featured so much this year, Limitless. This is a prediction market platform that typically covers stock and crypto trading, not really many other markets such as sports. It's just primarily for stock and crypto. The reason I'm mentioning it is I traded a lot on this platform, and out of nowhere, they did, not out of nowhere, but they did an airdrop, and I was given $9,000, not because I'm a content creator or anything like that, but really just because I had traded so much in season one of Limitless. So I was thinking, well, I haven't talked to the team. I think it is worth it to show you some of the alpha on Limitless and just kind of go from there. So right now they are doing season two, which means that if you trade on this platform using the link below, you will be paid out. As long as you rank within, I think, the top 200 or within the top 250, as we can see right here. So this is season two, as you can see. And yeah, I think the only thing you really need to do is to be able to trade at least $200 in trading volume, and then essentially you're in, as you can see. Yeah, so all you have to do is just trade, and you have to trade throughout this. So this is a very, very, very good platform, I would say, for beating. I would say there's a lot of bots that you can definitely beat on this platform. I'm not going to give all the alpha away of how to beat this platform and how I've done it. That's going to be obviously in the Discord link, which you can see below. But I'm going to show you kind of like a broad overview of some things you can do on here, okay? Limitless has been pretty good. There are pros and cons to this, though. Let's talk about the pros. Well, the pros are that a lot of limit orders here are kind of static, meaning that a lot of limit orders just kind of stay flat and don't really move as much. And obviously, that can be really taken advantage of, especially in crypto price markets and stock price markets, as you can see with stuff like this. Now they do daily strikes during 5 days a week for stocks, 7 days a week for crypto price markets as well. So for example, if we wanted to bet on XRP, being above this price, we can go look at, okay, it's at like 2.5. Maybe I'd want to put out a bid at like, I don't know, 81 to front run a little bit and just get that liquidity in. There's so much you can do. Now, the markets that probably attract the most attention are these. The benefit of trading the 30-minute and the hourly markets is you can get a lot of volume in. And another benefit of these markets is that if you want to do this for the airdrop, again, I got the airdrop for season one, and I'm looking forward to the airdrop for season two. If you're going to be getting that airdrop, trading these markets might be good. Going to the hourly and trying to get good trades into these would probably be a pretty good idea. There are 5 different hourly markets, as you can see here, that you can trade. And you can see that this is going to be a liquidity pool that we can trade, right? Now, the downside of this platform, I would say, is how slow it can take sometimes for orders to go through. So let me show you just a quick example of me betting that, this market, I don't know, will be above or below. Let's bet that it will be above just with a small amount. So if let's say I wanted to bet $10 and I do this, you have to click a decent amount of, well, now I might want to bet below. You have to click a decent amount of buttons in order to actually do it, right? So I have to do this, as you can see, and then after that I have to click unlock. So this is going to be basically unlocking my liquidity, allowing me to actually take the trade. Now, I don't really want to buy at 96.5% right now, so let's see the price I can get. Yeah, so this would only give me a 40-cent return, so I'm going to reject that one. But that's really how easy it is to do it. Again, the downside is you have to click through a few buttons in order to take a trade. But if you're a plus CV trader, plus CV better, then, you'll probably be fine as long as you're not using a time-based type of strategy, right? So as you can see, we can trade a lot of these and get volume in. One place where I like to go when I'm on the platform is to go to the trade feed just to see what other people are trading to see if there's any inefficiency there. So sometimes people will be trading something such as hitting a limit order that is very inefficient. I can see their trades and just take the same trade. Or some of these traders might not be very good, and I can pretty much just try to be their counterparty. For example, if they start buying a lot at 50%, when I believe the true odds for that are like 10%, I can be the counterparty and get filled at 50%. Stuff like that I can do, right? So for example, this trader right here bought Solana above 193.08. We can very quickly just click on that and kind of go see what that would be. So Solana above 193.08 is right here. We just have to hit full page. This guy bet on up, which is going to push the no price down a little bit and push the yes price up. So right now, I would love to bet down. This actually looks like a really good bet to bet down. I mean, the EV of this is definitely got to be pretty good. Yeah, so let's see if I can actually get this trade in at 36%, which is the quote that I'm getting. Now, another thing that sometimes you can do is kind of wait for the price to get better, before you take the trade. So for example, I would be risking 10 in order to make whatever this number is, which is 27. So risking 10 to make 17. I might actually want to wait for price to drop a little bit before I confirm, because I don't really want to just, buy right now when price has gone up. Now I can win 3 times my money, risking 10 to make 30, as you can see, but I'd much rather just kind of wait for price to go down. So I'm going to keep this transaction request kind of just hanging here while we look at other things as well. So as you can see, I really wanted to cover this platform because there's so much inefficiency. And another benefit of this is I did notice that it's a lot easier for traders who all around the world to trade on this, because this is a DeFi platform, not centralized, and you're trading through your MetaMask on Base. So because of that, it's going to be a lot better or a lot easier to trade on than something like Kalshi or Polymarket that might have more KYC. So that being said, for the 5-minute alpha of the week, it's got to be this platform. Not only did we get 24,081 LMTS, which I sold for $9,000, also there is so much high EV trading that you can get on this platform. And the reason I'm making this video is I want Limitless to blow up. I want them to do quite well. Blow up in the sense of do well, not blow up in the other sense. I want them to do well. I think I really like what they're doing with revolutionizing crypto options markets, kind of going from the past of like Deribit to more exotic, maybe even simpler ways to trade, which are basically, will this market be kind of up or down? Will it be above or below the strike price? And plenty of things you can do here. So that is going to do it. 100% check out Limitless. Such a cool platform. And if you trade enough there, like I had said, you will qualify for season 2, and then maybe you'll be able to claim something like this. Happy trading, and go Limitless.